got these bitches mad again. Always about some money, but never about a me. I know exactly who laughing. I know exactly who's like laughing. I better get up. Get started on some homework. Once again, my weight triggers people. I don't know why, but my weight seems to trigger a lot of people nowadays. But okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. A bald head bitch is a motherfucker that have no hair. They don't have no hair to grab. Like you can't even grab that motherfucker. Me, I got hair. You have to have hair in order to be put in braids. Okay? You cannot put your hair in braids if you don't got no hair. It was crazy how I went on Boss Study live stream last night, and it was like so much shit. It was so much shit that was said about me way before I even got on the panel, and they talk about they want to drop it. They talk about they want to squash the beef after it was so much shit said about me and my man. Having second thoughts. I'm having second thoughts about that. Mm. It's like every time, every time I get into it with somebody, every time I get into it with somebody, my weight is the number one thing they think about. Weight and hair. If I could put my shit into an afro, that's not being bald headed. If I could grab my shit naturally, if I can naturally grab my hair with just my hands, that's not being bald headed. So I'm trying to see who's really bald headed. Then it show ain't me. Show ain't me. I slept good, matter of fact. I'm just not waking up. I slept good. Slept like a fucking baby. But I need to. Oh, I was watching Boston Lady live stream, the replay. I was watching a replay, right? While I was watching the replay, and then I was looking at the chat at the very beginning. I didn't get through the whole chat, but I seen enough. I seen enough. The girl was already talking about the situation before I even came in. That's crazy. The girl was already talking about the situation before I even came in. Hmm. Yeah, I'm the one that antagonized her. I'm the one that antagonized her in the comments by asking a simple question that should have got answered a long time ago and never would have got to that. When I was reading the comments, right, I was looking at the comments. She had already said something about the situation that I didn't even know about. I didn't. Like I said, I didn't come into the live stream until later. You know what I'm saying? Later, after she done went live. But she said I called her dumb, stupid, and slow. Me or a girl named Baby Girl on, you know, I don't know if she was trying to refer to me or another person named Baby Girl. But okay. It's funny how it was a whole lot of energy towards me, but there were no clips of what was said in the live stream, on my live stream, because I said that the problem started on my live stream. Y'all want to know what I said to the girl? For real, for real. Y'all want to know what I said to the girl? For real, for real. After she said that she wanted to switch up and go to the other side, I said that would be bad for your health. She didn't want to say that part. I said it would be bad for your health. I know how the other side is. I have a history of dragging the absolute shit up out of the other side. It's videos of me. It's a whole live stream of me dragging the other side. Literally. I could literally handle the other side without even having a group of people. You know what I'm saying? I could handle them by myself. That's how much of a threat that I am to the other side. I told her, I warned her, it was going to be bad for your health. But however, somehow, some way, people still think that I triggered this girl to unalive herself, or wanted to unalive herself. So you know what I did last night? I called 211. I called 211, asked for somebody, and then they transferred me to the emergency number, the non-emergency number, and asked for their advice. And they told me just keep all the receipts. Any receipts I could get, keep them. Screenshot it, record it, keep it. Okay, I might have to present it to my local police department, and they also advised me to get a lawyer as well. But if I asked the question the first time, it shouldn't took all that. It should have took all that. You know what I'm saying? All that extra energy to about I'm gonna unalive myself if you don't stop. If I asked the first couple of times, you should have just said that, oh, I already said what happened. Like, I already addressed the issue. Because I didn't know the girl had already addressed the issue. Nobody said nothing to me when I got into a chat. That's something they failed to tell me. That's something they failed to tell me about. That the girl had already addressed the issue. I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing her saying that she said something about a lazy girl wanted to have me call somebody a dumbass. Yeah, I said yeah. Da was a subscriber of mine. Like the videos of, I think the video is still up. The first time he came into my live stream, and he was also on my panel as a guest with Anthony. And I told Shirley, I feel like he's a I told her that I feel like he was a royalty supporter. I said that. I feel like he was a royalty supporter. I told her that. So if I and here's another thing, like if I send out a warning, right? If I tell somebody about a track history that I have doing, that's basically me warning them before the shit is even gonna happen. If y'all go back on Michelle Brady page, and I wish I never deleted my page, so my beauty ethics adventure page. But if y'all go back and watch Michelle Brady live streams, y'all can see me on the panel and in the comments dragging the absolute shit out of people. Dragging the absolute shit out of people. Like I was dragging them for filth. Anybody who that was anybody who was a Charlene supporter, I was dragging their ass for filth. I had my whole hand on their necks. But it's crazy, girl. I ain't saying much of nothing to the girl for her to be doing all that extraness. All I asked was a question, and if I ask, like I said, if I ask the question, if I ask, can you tell the truth of what really happened, or because when I went back and looked at the live chat, it looked like she was dodging the question. She was dodging what I was asking her to do. But then, like, I was looking at something else. She again, like, she was already talking about the shit before I even got in there. So I again, like, I did not know that she was already talking about it. Like, I didn't know she already told Boss Lady. And then Boss Lady was like, "Lazy girl, what you do this time? Your name is always in something." Mind you, I was not even on her shit until I got on Miss Brady panel, and I was gonna talk about something with Miss Brady, and that's when I saw. I was like 20 what 20 30 minutes 40 minutes in the live chat. That's when I seen her live, Boss Lady live stream. So I'm gonna get up and make me some tea. Um, but I didn't know she was already. I didn't know she was already talking about it. And the people that was in the live chat, they could have told me like, oh yeah, she had already addressed the situation. She had already said something about the situation. Cause mind you, boss lady, she was 2 hours live. She was live for 2 hours. Anybody could have said anything to me about what happened between me and her. If she had already addressed it, okay, cool. But when I asked her to tell the truth, she like acting scared. Like she was really acting scared. Like something bad was gonna happen to her. Girl, it is not that deep for me to hurt your feelings. It is not that deep for me to hurt your feelings like that. It's like she was feeding around a circle, like she was feeding around a bush, which is crazy. But I'm like, that is so weird. But I called my man up yesterday. I called my man up last night. He answered on the first ring. The first ring. Okay. Normally, like when you call somebody, you gotta wait like 5, 6 rings later. He answered on the first one. What you do on the first one? If y'all want to go see the video, the last stream of that one is up. It should be up by now. But once again, I'm a bad guy. But yet again, I'll be taking blessings after blessings. Like every time I get into a situation, I'm always getting blessed about something. People literally think I be getting karma. No. When it comes to internet beef, I don't get karma. I never got karma for internet beef. Ever. Now, have I got karma in real life? Yes. But again, it was never over some internet beef. So all that extraness that went on was wild. That was wild. The fact nobody even told me that They went live. Everyone was talking shit about me. It was crazy. I had to literally. It took for me to go on Boss Lady panel and see what was said because again, I didn't know what was said before I even got on the panel. And then once you ended the live stream, I went back to the beginning and see what was said. It was a lot. Like it was a lot of heat. It was a lot of heat. Somebody said they was gonna take my man. They was gonna fuck my man and take him. Wow. But is it a girl married though? Is it a girl married? The girl that said they were gonna take my man. Isn't she married? That's crazy. Cause I thought people who was happily married don't really say shit like that. But it's okay though. It's okay. She felt like she could take my man. I ain't got fight over it. I don't fight over niggas. I don't fight over men. Okay. If a man feel like they could get taken, let them be on with the wind. I'll be in another one in about a week later. In about a week later. My bad. Matter of fact, a few days later I'll be in a whole nother a few days later I'll be in a whole nother relationship. Okay. I'll be in a whole nother relationship in a like few days right after he get took. I'm outside. But thank you though. Funny how people can never argue about something without bringing weight and hair into the mix. It's like that's the only MO. That's the only MO. I don't know why people thought using my weight against me is gonna hurt my feelings. Like it's gonna make me cry or ball up in a corner or something. Girl, you know how many times I done had people call me fat and a big titty bitch? It is not the first time somebody called me a fat big titty bitch. Like gonna show people my house. I'm gonna show y'all my house once again. Because people love to say I'm filthy and nasty. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Wow. Wow. Like that's a penny. That's a penny. Okay. Okay. That's tissue. I gotta get that up. Bathtub. How do y'all this getting? delete that. I don't know how that got you now. Back to well, I better get started on laundry. That's my second load I gotta do. Bedroom, laundry. Um, yeah, took down all my clothes. All of my clothes down. Okay. Still gotta finish cleaning up, so don't mind the little trash. This shit, this shit right here is minor. This is minor shit, minor issues, minor issues. This is my first load of clothes. Kitchen. Oh, no dishes in the sink. Oh, that should be a record. People swear dirty, but dirty people don't go buy cleaning products. I'm dirty, but I'll go buy cleaning products every time I go shopping. Y'all act like y'all never seen wall plugins. But I plug this shit up right after I sweep and mop. Got dishes in here, but no roaches, no bugs. Let's see. Oh, dishes in here, but clean, clean dishes. Big ass pot clean. Oh, I gotta wipe this off. But let's see here. No bugs, just no bugs in here, no nothing, just food waste. Okay. Okay. Mm. Oh, okay. Okay. Cabinet check. Oh, okay. Because if I was that filthy, I would be having all kind of shit running through my house. Okay. Oh, okay. doing now? House check, house check. Okay. People say I don't eat veggies, but okay. You got corn. Some green beans or green peas. So y'all, green peas. Some frozen Brussels sprouts. Broccoli. Y'all, if I was truly nasty, don't you think? Like my house would look way worse than this. This right here is just bare minimum. It's bare fucking minimum. This ain't nothing. Bare fucking minimum. Bare minimum. Mm. People really act like I'm not scared to show my house. Why? If it's dirty or clean. Like why is it so frustrating or fascinating that my house is dirty? Like, you know how many times people show their house dirty over the internet? That's crazy. Best believe I ain't never scared to show mine. Right now, I need to sweep and mop the floors and do some more laundry. I need to do a second load of laundry. I'm still trying to find that live stream, what I call her stupid slow and dumb. If I said it, I need to find the live stream and I need to find the time clip or the timestamp so I can see what was exactly being said. Like I said, I don't go back and watch my video, so I don't remember which one it was. Literally, I don't remember which one it was, but okay. Time for me to lawyer up, I guess. Lawyer up, talk to some people, present all the evidence that I got, screenshots and everything. Oh, wait, why I had another one that said I moved in October 2021? What was that? I just keep counting. So I got one lease. I got one lease said that as October 31st, 2022, which was Halloween. I moved in. I could not. That couldn't be a Halloween. That could not be a Halloween. And y'all, I don't care about people. I don't care about people calling me by my first name because that's what people know me as, my first name. Okay. I wanted to people get their lease and actually read it before they sign it. I guess I'm running the field that will get their lease and read it. Not actually sit down and read their lease. What's funny is that I'm 33 and no kids. 33 and no kids. No baby daddy, no deadbeat baby daddy, no weird ass husband. Oh, then I pay electric. So I keep saying that I pay electric and I pay for gas or something. But according to my lease, I pay electric. I pay electric. And heat and water is actually included. Let's see. The total rate specifics in paragraph 2 above shall include the following utilities: heat and water. Okay. As always, my name is the only one that's on this lease. I don't have nobody else on my lease. It's just me, myself, and I. Um, I find it real funny how I find it funny how somebody could sit up there and be a mediator and laugh at everything that was said about me and still call themselves a mediator. That's messy. That's definitely messy. Saying that you're a mediator, but sitting up there laughing at everything that was said about me. But then not even calling me or texting me that there was people on live stream and I needed to be up there to defend myself. But it's okay though. Karma is coming. Karma is coming, not for me. The karma is coming. Talk it out. Talking down on me like that is crazy. Gotta put this in order. My paperwork is all mixed up. Oh, what I was reading is the welcome letter. When I moved in, I signed the lease on November 8th, between November 8th and November 9th. I didn't get the welcome letter, but yeah, until after I moved in. Yeah, we're gonna do the 30th. Okay. Now I'm kind of confused on the dates now. What? Yeah, I signed the lease in November 8th, between the 8th and 9th. I guess they must have put October beforehand. Yeah, 25. Yeah, that's right. I'm. That's crazy. People say I'm nasty, but I would have had bed bugs. I would have had all kind of bed bugs crawling, roaches crawling. Y'all would have seen every bug possible in my house. Even the one that look like them weird ass centipedes. Y'all would have seen but all kind of shit crawling through my house if I was really that nasty. If you gotta speak on something, make sure it's correct. If you gotta speak on my house, make sure it's the correct shit. I don't care about people speaking on my house, but all that false allegations and all that extraness is uncalled for. If you want to say something, say something, cause it's a motherfucker over here that's sitting up here sending in laughing emojis. So they here laughing. Go ahead, type what you want to say. Type what you want to say so I can save it, so I can screenshot it and save it. Type what you want to say, cause you're over here laughing at me. Type what you want to say so I can save it and send it off to Kelly Childies. She would have talked about disabilities, people with disabilities. Okay, type what you want to type so I can screenshot it and save it, and I was sending it to Catholic Charities. You do know what Catholic Charities is, right? I'm pretty sure you know what Catholic Charities is.
Wherever the story is. We're going to take you there. ABC News Live. We're streaming ABC News Live. ABC News Live, streaming free everywhere. ABC's David Muir, the most watched newscast in America. More Americans watch World News Tonight with David Muir than any other newscast.
Zeta, welcome to ABC News Live. First, let's get right to breaking news. President Trump just left the NATO summit after insisting Iran's nuclear program is obliterated. He's responding to a preliminary analysis suggesting limited damage. The president says that report was premature, instead quoting the Israeli Atomic Energy Commission as saying the strike ended Iran's main enrichment facility, rendered it inoperable, and set back Iran's nuclear capabilities by many years. The president's also celebrating after NATO allies agreed to increase defense spending to 5% of their GDP. Let's bring in senior White House correspondent Selena Wang in the Netherlands and foreign correspondent Marcus Moore in Tel Aviv. Marcus, Iran's foreign ministry also just put out a statement saying they're suspending cooperation.
Call 312-6 million. Injury law made personal. That's Henkin Law.
Performing a double lung and liver transplant on a lung cancer patient had never been done until now. Using a breakthrough approach, Northwestern Medicine performed this first of its kind triple transplant. Northwestern Medicine, better.
Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Live Witness News in Orland starts right now. Right now, an 11 and 8-year-old girl was shot after a gunman opens fire on the car she was riding in.
A fallen Chicago police officer remembered as a hard-working single mom. Her funeral procession is happening now on the Northwest side.
And 105 years young, how to get your hands on free pizza for a year as Vito and Nick celebrates a major milestone. We'll be back to that in a moment. First, I want to start with the family of an 8-year-old. Hoping that a child heals fast. She was shot in a car riding with relatives.
Police say that words were exchanged between two drivers before that shooting. It was last night in the 3000 block of State Street. Evelyn Holmes is live at Comer Children's Hospital where that girl was taken. Evelyn.
Well, as police continue to look for that shooter, that 8-year-old girl continues to recover after a gunman opens fire on the car she's riding in as it travels on the south side.
It's always the south side.
Here to Comer Children's Hospital
When it comes to shooting,
the shooting.
We're trying to get her
majority of
into
the time it's
ambulance
always
right
the south
along,
side.
She just was like any mom would be when their 8-year-old gets shot.
Street pastor Donovan Price counseled the girl's mother shortly after the Tuesday night attack. The pastor says the girl's mother tells him and police shots rang out as the family drove near 30th and State Street. That's when family members in the car the child was riding in got into a verbal altercation with someone in another vehicle, a white SUV.
Apparently there was some argument between the little girl's car and the nearby car, and then a threat of shooting, and then a couple of shots were fired, and unfortunately the little girl, of course, was the one who got hit.
Police say a man inside the SUV opened fire twice, hitting the girl in her left thigh and sped off.
At some point you get upset when you're driving or in line or at a gas station or in a grocery store, even wherever the case may be, and some of the things that you do regularly are now becoming deadly or dangerous.
We are told the girl is in fair condition. At this hour, no one in custody and no arrests have been made. Back to you.
Evelyn, thank you. A 15-year-old is recovering from a gunshot wound in North Lawndale. We have video that was posted to the Citizen app, and police say the victim was walking down a sidewalk on West Fillmore when he was hit. Right now, he's in serious condition, and police are still looking for the shooter.
Family, friends, and law enforcement colleagues are gathering right now to say goodbye to Chicago Police Officer Crystal Rivera. I want to get you live up to Chopper right now. And a look at that procession on the northwest side, and all of this is on the west side. You can see here Chopper in that procession making its way toward the Living Word Christian Center in Forest Park. That's where her funeral will begin, and you can see many fellow officers, many that have gathered from all over the country, dozens if not hundreds here lined up. We expect Police Superintendent Larry Snelling to make remarks. Yesterday, hundreds gathered to pay their respects at her visitation. Officer Rivera's casket draped with the American flag. Rivera died earlier this month after being unintentionally shot and killed in the line of duty by a fellow officer. She leaves behind a young daughter, and you can watch live coverage of Officer Rivera's funeral starting at noon, about an hour from now today, right here on air, online, and wherever you stream.
A driver was killed. 2 other people were injured in a wrong-way crash on the tri-state. This happened just before 2 a.m. in Glenview. Illinois State Police say a car was going southbound in the northbound lanes on 294, and that's when the driver hit a box truck. The wrong-way driver was killed. The driver and passenger who were in the truck were taken to the hospital.
Another truck crash on an expressway overnight. This time it was on the Dan Ryan near 31st Street. And take a look at this video. Shows a pickup truck hydroplaning into the median wall. Heavy rain led to some sloppy traffic on some of the roads overnight.
Well, the rain has ended, but we have some morning fog and clouds that are hanging around. Some relief from the intense heat, though, as well.
Don't worry about it, though. It will be back. Tracy has the AccuWeather forecast. Hey, Trace.
Well, and ever. And I want you to see this shot. We have quite a bit of fog up and down the lake right now. I'm watching some of these sailboats just really moving along. I'm not seeing any here close to me at this point, but there were a few just really out there on the lake, kind of getting whipped around a wee bit. Take a look at some of the rainfall totals over the past 24 hours. Oaklawn, Evergreen Park, we can round up and say nearly 2 inches of rain. Grays Lake, 133. Montgomery, about 1.25 inches. Downers Grove, right here in the city over the past 24 hours. And most of that falling during the wee hours this morning of 3/4 of an inch of rain. Now, I've been watching the radar, and speaking of Downers Grove, there are some weakening showers out toward your way at this moment. You can see right there moving into Hinsdale, just a brief spot of rain out toward Burr Ridge. As we look at the temperatures, well, we do have this boundary kind of draped across the area. It's looking like it might start to lift a little farther northward as we go through the afternoon. It's 85 in Joliet, but 77 at O'Hare and 82 at Midway. Full forecast, it is ahead. Tanya and Troy.
All right, Tracy, thank you. President Trump is on his way now home from a NATO meeting. Air Force One took off not long ago. He held a lengthy and fiery news conference after meeting with world leaders in the Netherlands.
He says the United States and Iran will talk next week, and he insists that those American strikes obliterated Iran's nuclear program. ABC's Perry Russell is in Washington with more.
President Trump today defending the effectiveness of his attack against Iran's nuclear facilities.
We destroyed the nuclear. In other words, it's destroyed. I said, Iran will not have nuclear. What we blew it up is blown up. The kingdom come.
It comes as sources tell ABC News a preliminary Pentagon report indicates at least 2 of Iran's nuclear facilities in the attack were not destroyed, and Iran's nuclear program was only set back by a few months. The classified preliminary report from the Defense Intelligence Agency and U.S. Central Command indicates Iran's centrifuges remain intact.
I'm gonna go get my top. y'all go on my petty shit. Y'all wanna be petty? Okay, cool. Y'all wanna sit up there talking about looks? Okay, cool. I'ma keep it cute though. I'ma keep it cute though. Ain't this you, sure? Sure, ain't this you? People love to talk about me with no hair, but isn't this you? Yeah, love to talk about looks. Yeah, love to talk about my weight. But as soon as I bring a picture up, it's gonna be a problem. I was trying to be cool about it until I went back and heard what was said about me. I was trying to be cool about it. Please talk about people who actually don't have no hair versus somebody who actually got hair. Okay? For somebody to have hair and for somebody to put their hair in braids and put a wig on, yeah, I could do that. But she can't put her hair. She cannot put her hair in her braids. Okay, she can't put her hair in her braids. She can't do no micros. Like I could do micros. I could go to a shop and get micros. I could do my own micros. You have to have you have to have hair in order to get braids. Okay, you have to have actual hair, in order to have braids. And your hair gotta be grippable. Like if I can't grip your shit, don't talk about my shit. And don't sit up here and talk about looks. You wanna talk about hurting feelings and shit? Okay. Cause did I not say it would be bad for your health? Did I not say when I went live the other when I went live, I said if you switch up, it's gonna be bad for your health. Like I don't have a track history or a track record of hurting people's feelings and making them cry and running to get reinforcements. Now I was gonna drop it. I really was gonna drop it until I went back and saw Boss Study live stream. But I'm like, damn, it was so much energy, so much hatred. It was a lot of hatred. But I never said I wanted to fight anybody. I never said I wanted to fight anybody. Anytime I got into some beef with anybody, I never said I wanted to fight them. So I don't know where me and they got up on fighting each other, but I never said I wanted to fight her. I never said I wanted to link up with her. I never said I wanted to link up with anybody. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm not quick to fight. I'm not quick to fight over every little thing, especially if it's something petty. If it's something petty, I'm not fighting over something petty. Don't come for my looks. Don't come for me having hair. Come from people who actually don't have hair. Once again, come from people who don't have hair. Don't come for people who actually got hair. Don't come for people who can actually put their hair in braids. When you look for my instructions and I can't find it. I don't know what the fuck I did with the instructions to this
That's crazy.
YouTube
My house
test.
is nasty, but
I figured
that
it
look
out.
clean to me. That look clean to me.
Went and look for my instructions and I can't find it.
That shit look clean to me.
Hey y'all.
Everybody knows that I do hair
Get
and
ready
nails in my living room because I don't have a second
start
bedroom
streaming
to do it
of
hair and nails.
I
What is that? He don't rub my feet up. Okay. He didn't even know I was filming him. He didn't know I had a camera on him. He's not a YouTuber. He's really not a YouTuber. If he had a problem about my weight, he could have said something. Whole 5 years, I was the whole 5 years me and him being together. If my weight was a problem to him, or any type of problem, he would have said something about my weight. But he don't. He don't voice it. Me talking about how I was moving, took all my clothes out, cleaned my closet out. A lot of times when I point the camera, he really don't be wanting to be put on YouTube. He has a TikTok, but he don't really want to be on YouTube like that. Man, my old YouTube channel had so many receipts on there that I could really use. But my ass had to delete the shit. Oh, excuse me. I literally get regular videos of me talking about different shit. If you go down my timeline, I got videos of me talking about different stuff. It's never on the same topic. Like, it's never on like CJ and royalty. I don't talk about them like that. Now you want to talk about sloppy looking? Go look at what's that rapper name? Big Dank or something? That motherfucker sloppy looking. Hey y'all, it's your girl Trisha. You want to talk about B, like that motherfucker be Big Dank. The motherfucker that tried to sue Lyft because she couldn't fit in a standardized car. That's a big bitch. That motherfucker bigger than me, like way bigger than me. And she said I was scared of Boss Lady because I wouldn't address nothing in what Boss Lady said. When I seen the chat, y'all, when I went in Boss Lady chat, the only comments I was paying attention to was one. Yes, I seen their comments and I seen Cheryl comments. I seen a lot of Cheryl comments and I seen their comments, but I did not see when Boss Lady commented. Okay, and yes, when I came into the chat, I did not see when Boss Lady comment. I seen Cheryl, I seen Nabel, I saw a few other people, but for some reason Nabel comment stuck out and Cheryl's comment stuck out. But Cheryl was commenting like back to back, back to back. And I'm like, God damn, is you gonna let me speak or not? Is you gonna let me speak or not? When I was talking to Cheryl, my main focus was on Cheryl because I didn't see nobody but Cheryl. And then I seen Naya. If Boss Lady commented in a chat, I did not see her comment. I did not. Right, I did not see her comment. It was other people that was trying to comment it. They were trying to comment underneath the live stream. So if she say anything, I did not see the comment. I was paying more attention to Cheryl and Neville. No, I was just playing. No. Okay. I'm trying to see what other juicy questions should I ask. Oh, somebody said, hey, you don't love me. Like you just really here because you need a place to stay or you just needed some coochie. Then once you get you some coochie, you gonna leave. You just leave. Then you just come back when you want some sex or something. No, because I always know that I'm walking to come to your house whenever you ask me or when I call or ask you. Because knowing 9 out of 10, either you're gonna say you're gonna cook something or you're gonna order something. Have I always looked out for you? Have I always looked out for you anytime when I cook and order something?
Hell yeah.
Have I always made sure you had a place to go when you about to leave?
Yes.
As far as me giving you money, how many times have I really gave you money throughout the last 5 years?
Through all 5 years.
And those the times when I looked out for you when you were sick, and looked out for you when you had your first job, when we was together.
Yep.
Okay. Um, Anytime I asked you for money, was I being greedy about it?
Nope.
Did you ever feel like I was getting on your nerves when I was asking you for money?
No.
Okay. You been around my family, right?
Yep.
You seen my mama, right?
Yep. Both.
Is she fat or skinny?
She's kind of small.
Not kinda, she is small. Don't play with me. Okay. Now, when you met my auntie, was she fat or skinny?
Kiki was kind of skinny.
Right. She had a little meat on her, like she was a little thick, but she was still small. I'm still trying to find the live stream where where's the live stream? Gonna stay, get lead to the W. Once again, not the bad guy. Bench time. So how do you get it closed? No, it's not that one. It must have been a late night live or something. And speaking of, I need to do some live stream. She don't got my power right now. Now what comes up him? I seen too many and I heard too many stories about pimps whooping their the girlfriend ex and then sex trafficking. I don't really have no real summer clothes like that I can really use. So I need to real pretty and shit. Build a whole house on that bitch from the ground up. They dated each other a long as time before they got married. Like me and my man, me and my boyfriend, we dated each other for 5 years. We ain't got. So that's why they want Quick and Deja to get married. So that even on that last stream, I don't talk about Charlene like that. I'm trying to see what live stream was it. Mm. Did one extra credit and I did not do. I didn't do unit two for extra credit. Mm. Even when like I'm looking in the chat, and again like I don't have that many trolls in my chat, so my chat is very controllable. My chat is very controllable. I don't have that many trolls in my chat, so right now it's like I have a mod. I have a mod. You know what I'm saying? But even with just that one line, like my shit is very controllable. And the whole time I don't have to read the chat. I could just click out of that shit and just do my normal live stream. Right about that. If I have to pay $31 for it, I went to the championship games, like the finals, the final of the final game, and too much hustle. Too. And look up kid's name in a database. All of my shit. It's on a good. The credit score I have, that's good coming from me being in a low income a low income apartment stuff. That's good. Now look, when it comes to CJ and royalty, You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about them regardless. Doubt it. I'm gonna talk about them regardless. Okay, especially when I know does not say once again, this is my whole light bill for 2025. This is the most recent light bill I have right now. The most recent light bill I have. I owe $0.00. Once again, $0.00. People calling me by my first name, last name. Like I actually came on the internet. I came on the internet multiple times saying my full government name. A lot of people, matter of fact, a lot of people did not know my last name. For the longest, until I said something about my last name. So it might be a video out there, might be a live stream out there with me saying my full name on there, but I actually said my full name. So if y'all would call me by my full name, cool. I don't care. If y'all more comfortable calling me by my full name, cool. If y'all more comfortable calling me by my YouTube name, cool. When I changed my name to Pissy Toilet, I did that shit to be funny. I did that shit to be funny.
Yeah, I got him some chicken wings.
I'm gonna get copyrighted real quick. Hold on.
Extra wings. Can you open this up for me?
I'm gonna get. People want to talk about being one sided. Like, they were just being one sided the other day. Let's see. Which one is it? Which one is it? Ooh, why does it set up like that? Do not pay them their money, they will find a way to take that money. To take that money. Why I look overly buff? Schoolwork is school. Damn. I'm looking at myself. I look buff as hell. Like I knew my titty. I knew my boobs was huge, but damn, shit's a mega size. No, I'm not gonna get in a ring and hit you. I would get in a ring with a female. I would do it with a female, but not with a man. That time I was talking about something, some kind of NFL, not NFL. How you say that shit? It was some kind of fight I was looking at, a boxing match or something. Okay, Stream University. Let's do a grade check. Get rid of reviews on the minute long. Okay, use another one. We do speak up. That's the thing. We do speak up, but we do speak up for ourselves. But it's like because we are women, you know, we are women. They don't take us seriously. Now, if it was a man, if it was a man speaking up, they're gonna take the man seriously because he's a man. But when it comes to the women, they don't take us seriously. They won't take us seriously until we start destroying property. And then when we gotta get our whole house checked. We gotta get our whole house checked. Money goes. There's always there were sorry, I'm gonna get started too much. But there will always be ways to find to make some money. YouTube I'm really going down the road checking damn near every live stream. Weed, you get high faster eating weed than smoking weed. I always heard of alcohol. Messy as a motherfucker, but okay. I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. I don't consider myself an official content creator. Make it seem like that's a cool lifestyle to live. I'm really not like that. I'm telling you, they drugged me, right? And they were very beautiful, so it was kind of hard to turn them down. But they was both grown. Anyway, her kids was in their wings, sleep, everything, right? But she caught all the footage from them coming inside the crib, from me coming downstairs to open the door. She had that. I don't know why people keep saying. I don't know why people keep saying I'm a content creator. I don't consider myself an official content creator like that. If I do reactions and shit, cool, but I don't consider myself as a official content creator, you know, and a real content creator as that. I don't even consider myself as a real content creator, especially when I don't do like special effects, all that extra stuff that CJ be doing, other people like AJ and them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know something crazy? When I made my second YouTube channel, when I made my second YouTube channel, I never asked for anybody from Mama So Cool to come back to my second YouTube channel after I deleted my first one. They don't want to tell you that one. When I had deleted my first YouTube channel, I made my second one. Like, I think a few days later, I made my second YouTube channel. But the whole time I made my second YouTube channel, I never once asked them to to subscribe to my channel, and I never once asked them to support my channel. So even after the fallout we fell out and I deleted my channel, like I never once asked anybody that used to be a Mama So Cool supporter and currently a Mama So Cool supporter. I never asked neither one of them to subscribe to me and support me in any kind of way, shape, or form. I never once asked them directly to support me in a way, shape, or form. When it came down to my second YouTube channel, um, when I when I was doing videos like regular videos and shit, it like before I started to do lives, I was like posting actual videos. The first person I believe I saw was Naya. She came back to my second channel after I deleted my first channel. And mind you, I didn't ask for her. I didn't ask her to subscribe to my second channel nor support my second channel. I didn't ask her to support anything I got going on. So she came through, but I didn't ask her to subscribe like anything like that. Um, it was a couple of people that used to support Mama that came back, even though I was considered the problem in every situation. I was considered a problem, but yet they kept coming back to me, even though I would distance myself from them. Like I wouldn't talk about them in my videos. I wouldn't mention it. I would not mention their name. I wouldn't send for them. I wouldn't like shout them out. You know what I'm saying? If I did shout them out in my first couple of videos, then that's me being nice. But any other time, like I don't mention them. I don't mention their names. I don't mention their channel. I don't mention nothing they really do on there that calls for me to like do any real hardcore um content or react to their stuff. React to their stuff. I believe I reacted to Mama So Cool channel at one point in time on my second channel. On my second channel, but that's barely that. I don't even react to boss lady stuff like that. I don't react to boss lady stuff. And when it comes to like Destiny reacts, I gotta watch her stuff, but I try not to react to her stuff because I don't know how she really feels about me like doing content on her page. But certain people I don't, like I don't, but I just don't really ask for a lot of shit when it comes to YouTube. You know, I ask for like advice. I'm like, okay, I'll take that into consideration. Um, but when it comes to like support, I don't ask for a specific fan base or specific supporters to come to my stuff and support my content. Now I'm always being called the demon, but the demon this side of third, I've been called Satan, but yet again, it's not just drama always seems to find me. But when I'm not talking about drama, everything's cool until somebody somebody has to bring my stuff up. Somebody will have to bring my stuff up in order for me to be a problematic person. I'm not I'm really not a problematic person. I'm really not a problematic person unless somebody bring me up first. I don't bring people up first. Okay. I normally don't really like. I try not to respond unless somebody responded to me first. Then I respond back. Depends on how they come at me. Like, yeah, Naples does have the right to come at me like that because of the way I came at her. But shit, I'm really not a problematic person. Then I made a live stream talking about a debate on Black History, and I got 528 views. My debate on Black History, 523 views. Let's try some African food mukbang, 235 views. Okay. I did a lot of content that don't even recall me doing content on other people. But again, I don't consider myself no real content creator. Not even on TikTok. I got videos on TikTok, but I don't consider myself no real content creator like that. I'm not even a top dog content creator. I'm literally trying to like find the video, the conversation me and Shore has. That's crazy. It's like I'm going back and looking at the videos on my live streams, and a lot of my live stream chat is not even up. Some of them is not even up, so I don't even know if the chat for the live stream with me or Sure in, I don't even know if that's up. Cause when I was doing live streams, I wasn't really thinking about saving them. Not saving the chat. You know, I would save the live stream, but sometimes I wouldn't save the chat. Like the live stream would be posted, but a chat won't be posted. Oh yeah, shit. Like you got your car eyes like baby spiders, putty right at the well. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really don't know which one it was. Somebody will have to find it for me because I really don't know which one it was. Let me see, what's the name? Stream University? That's right. Bully on Stream University. Stream University. She deserved every single support. But once I tell him how I got big, they came at me. Only day, it's like they came to school, but they was not going to class. You know what I'm saying? They came to school, but they were not going to class. A lot I'm not even gonna look at the live chat. Well, let me check the live chat of my streamer. The live chat of my Uno games. No, it's not in there. Not that one. Mm, mm, mm.
I know what it's like. I used to get up at 5 a.m. every morning and go to work.
The two sisters be talking mad shit, like they be talking like they grown. The old one said that she wanna get lined up by a bunch of grown folks. She told a bunch of grown folks on the internet, including myself, because I was a part of that situation. She told a bunch of grown folks to get lined up. Mind you, at the time she was like 15 or 16. She was like 15 or 16 at the time. But she said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like all y'all can get lined up. Like that's not even how you fucking do the shit. She's a child telling a grown folk to get lined up, meaning that she want these hands.
By the way, switch my camera.
You keep turning it on and off.
I'm trying to switch it around so I can show you. Oh.
I can see you.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm in the bed. Okay, I'm gonna leave my camera off. But I just think that's weird. Like you're telling to your twins, oh, that's not their cousins. First of all, that is their cousins. Like, why would you to them?
If I share, let me tell you something. If I share, let's just say me and my man lay down, we have a kid. Everybody on my side of the family is me and my man's kids' family. That's their first and second cousins, great grandmas, great aunties, all that. You cannot erase DNA. You cannot erase family history. Once you have a baby by that main DNA runs. The kids because they kept hearing kids in the background. So people was like, who them kids? Who them kids? Her page, she was at like what, 15 or 10 or something like that. She got 20.3K subs. Okay, Destiny been putting in the work. Destiny has really been putting in the work.
Some more streams from you, some more grinding, and then it's a possibility. We go.
Wow, you didn't none of these other niggas be streaming? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Naya.
Guy, like from an artist standpoint.
Say $0 on there. Why the fuck is we talking? bills paid. If I was that far behind, my lights would not be on, my refrigerator light would not be on, my whole entire refrigerator would not be on. I would not be able to turn on my heat or my air, my AC thing. I would not be able to turn that on. I would not be up here getting on the internet the way I am now, explaining shit. I tell y'all motherfuckers to put out a light bill that look like this. Please shut the everlasting the fuck up. Because as long as I've been on YouTube and nobody ever saw me sitting in a house, dark, and the times I was sitting in the house in the dark, my lights was off because it was nighttime and it was time to go to sleep. So if y'all see me going live in the dark, it's because it's nighttime. I like to go live. I like to go live in the dark. But best believe this motherfucking light bill is paid. Okay? Now, what you say? Clock that. But you can't do it. Clock that light bills. Okay? This is flex. Clock that light bill. $0. I still can't find that live stream.
I know this song.
Let's see, what's on YouTube? Let's I still cannot find that live stream. I know I did a live stream with me and Shannon talking about DA and shit. But I can't find that one particular one, and I really don't remember the name of that live stream. I don't know if that live stream got deleted or something. But I can't find it. Like I literally cannot find it. I can't find nothing. It's another live stream. Okay, let's check that. Because I wasn't feeling well, but I haven't went. I'm tearing that ass up tonight. So about not a whole lot of gym. Okay, I'm not a professional, but I do love to experiment. Definitely doesn't know. Tell a lie at all. Bag garlic compared to one that's not in bag. Y'all see the difference? The size. Here in America, you could work for 10 plus years, 20 plus years, and sometimes Hold on, y'all. I was already in the bag. I'll wait. You know, what we doing in America, they doing it in Mexico. You gotta.
Protect your sons at all costs. And you know, this is wild that like this just brings such a
You can jump in any algorithm and make it happen. We won't see from Roro.
DJ's actual life when he farts, when he goes to the bathroom.
This. It was music playing. Never mind.
Both noble houses, in fact, were in dire need of strengthening their bloodlines and alliances like never before. Only a few years had passed since the end of the global Wizarding War and the fall of...
Drinks. I can make my own little Starbucks drink. If y'all can find it, y'all can feel free to go down my timeline. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to go down my YouTube channel because I cannot find the shit. I can't find the live stream that started this whole beef. So if y'all can find it, go ahead. Go down my channel, look for it. I don't know which one it is. I'm literally looking at every single one. And I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I can't find. I'm literally looking and I cannot find the live stream I was talking about showing. You know what I'm saying? For me, I can trademark royalty name. Guess what? Since royalty name did not come from royalty, but what I was told royalty name came from Jamie and CJ, I could go and trademark her name and use that shit as an LLC. They always coaching. They always talk about CJ because you're not gonna get that 1 million back. If you give it to him, he's gonna disappear on your ass. You're not gonna ever hear from him again. You know, ethical standards in a day. I mean, ethical standards. Y'all have no type of fucking value to me. Oh shit. My channel was at 665. Now it's at 666. I bet y'all. We don't talk about the presidents of Africa. We don't talk about the cities of Africa. That's definitely true. And that's where a lot of confusion comes. Why my ass says city of Africa and it's all country. It's literally all countries over there. I don't know why my ass says city of Africa. Are there any cities in Africa? I really don't know. I know it's like 54 different countries. Oh, so there are cities in Africa. That I did not know. I did not know there was in Africa. I know there was a lot of countries getting spoken of, but like for the longest, I did not know there were cities in Africa. Okay. Let's check out some of my most popular one. Oh, they're cracking up and laughing. I'm about to get to work. I'm about to make your ass come out here and help me. I'm about to make you and boss lady come out here and help me. Let me go. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, well, my stomach looks like I'm pregnant or something. But I'm gonna have to take this whole disc down. We do it. I would never be cool of someone who starts beef and then runs behind people. This is like what, day 2 of me looking at looking for the live stream. Day 2 looking for the live stream. I'm just have to keep looking for it. But as far as the conversation went, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The conversation really wasn't that deep to even, for the shit to even be considered beef. It really wasn't that deep, but I told the girl it'll be bad for her health if she decides to go to Charlene's side. So I gave her a fair warning, but I never pushed her. Like, I never pushed her to make her unalive herself. So that's why I refused to apologize for it, because I never once enforced it or encouraged it or gave her the advice to do it. Cause that's some shit my roommate used to do. My roommate used to do some bullshit like that. She told me a story about how her boyfriend told her to swallow some pills and she went and did it. And she tried to blame her boyfriend for telling her to swallow pills. Almost committed suicide. And that's why she ended up in a group home, because she committed suicide. I told her, why the fuck would you listen to that dumbass bitch? Why the fuck would you listen to that dumbass motherfucker that told you to swallow them pills? I'm like, y'all need to be slapped, and he needs to be slapped for even encouraging you to do some shit like that. But like, that shit was mad weird. I used I used to have serious conversations with my roommate before I moved out of my group home. I used to have serious conversations with her. One of the conversations she had with me was that her boyfriend told her to swallow some pills, and she went and did what he said to do. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do some shit like that? I just don't understand people. Like, the girl is pretty as fuck. Like, the girl is not ugly at all. She a big girl. She a plus size girl just like me. But she not ugly. She not sloppy built. So I'm like, how can you sit up there and let somebody like that get to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she having a hard time in life, but that and the fact that there was some other reasons as well. I said it a lot. Her mama gave her HIV as a baby, breastfeeded her. Her mother breastfeeded her.
CJ, that's what it is.
The mother had HIV, and she knew she had HIV and breastfed her and not the other sister. She told me she had a whole other sister as well, but she was the only one that caught the HIV through breastfeeding. So now she got to live with it.
What it is. But y'all know they feel they think she don't never be with her kids. And anything, if it is, Tanya's gonna be around because she's not doing the full mothering job.
Oh yeah, I'm gone. I got shit I gotta do. Gotta finish laundry.
That's just another thing
The trash.
they don't want to admit. You know, Warty don't never be there doing 100%.
Homework. I gotta do as well.
She's doing 60 or 20% of the work.
You still on live?
Uh-huh.
You want me to put that picture up again? You still with live? You want me to put that picture up? Cause I posted a picture on my wall.
Charger.
I posted that shit on my wall. You still with live? Since y'all want to talk about people with no hair. That's a real person with no hair. That's a real person with no hair. Don't play with me. I'm trying to keep it cute and cordial. Do not play with me. If people want to talk about bitches with no hair, I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm gonna pull that picture up every single. I'm gonna pull that picture up every single time. Y'all want to talk about me with no hair? But like I said, I got homework to do. Okay, I got homework to do. I got laundry to do, and a little cleaning. Clean up, put my plugins in the wall, make my house smell good. Like, not ironing this shit, okay? I think I might do that passion fruit one. Either the passion fruit one or I might do the Hawaiian breeze. So, yeah. $3.88K. $3.88K. Boss Lady got $1.45K. Hey y'all, it's your girl. But anyway, thank you for the views. Okay, you just added to my public watch hours. Thank you for the views. Thank you for stopping by. It's really funny. Like, it's really, really funny how I'm always the problem child, but yeah, I'm gonna get a blessed every time somebody call me the problem child. I'm getting blessed every single time somebody called me the problem child. When I got into it with Mama Sakura now, they called me the problem one. Like, I was the problem one. Like, I started shit, but like once I had distanced myself from them, and I was posting videos, and that one video got me to 1 million views, over 1 million views. It was a lizard video. The lizard video on my old channel got me to 1 million views, and that motherfucker got me paid. Okay, I wish I never deleted my old YouTube channel, but that lizard video got me monetized, and that shit got me paid. Now, I posted another video. I had posted a bird video, the birds mocking their owners. That shit got me 1 million views on my second channel. That shit got me 1 million views on my second channel. And that's how I got that 3.88K. Cause I really started off with like 500K, and then when I posted those TikTok videos, that shit blew me the fuck up. That shit got me to 3,888 subscribers. I'm gonna go down the line. My most popular, actually, let's see, my oldest ones. Work your body. Work your body. A couple of my oldest ones got a couple 100 views, only 400 views. Work your body, work your body, work your body. The video that I posted on my YouTube short, with Castanet dancing for Nicki Minaj, 9.3K. That video right there, that short, got me 9.3K. Castanet fans are giving him his what was it? Flowers. That one got 614. 614. The meat glue, not meat glue, the no breakfast one. I had made breakfast one day and I didn't use meat. And somebody told me, well, eggs is considered meat. But that one got 420 views. That was a regular video with no other video attached. I did a little TikTok train last year, 568 views. Not bad. I was doing some voiceovers. It was like the voiceovers got some views on there. Excuse me. Brother of color sister Genius got 5.9K views. That video is on my channel. The Birds Minute Sounds from the owner. The Birds Minute Sounds from the owner video got 1.9 million views. You think I'm lying? 1.9 million views. The highest ranking view video on my channel as of right now. As of right now, this is the only video that got 1.9 million views. The McCollins, 11K. The McCollins ones, 11K. What for? Buy me something to eat. I haven't ate yet. Here's another video. I did a video of Kamari. I said, stand your ground, baby girl. That shit got 2.8K. 2.8K. I'm gonna go back talking about them because they actually they was giving me views. Like, they was really out here giving me views. Let's see. Another video, the dog video, look like 4.6K. 4.6K. I do have other videos that did not do so good when it comes to views. But I had other videos as well that did better. That did way better. Oh, my own video. Hold on. How many views I want that? Okay, listen to that shit. Charge my headphones up, listen to that one. That was my shit. And mind you, I wasn't even finished with the wig. Like, I had put on a wig real quick, and I wasn't even fully finished with it. I did a reaction video, 755K.
The thing next to you.
Y'all, this right.
Leon, where
Y'all,
have you been?
please
We
stand
already
up
split the
so we
cables
can give
in.
our Oscars
You missed a
out.
third of a piece.
Let me see what video was. How many views someone got? I gotta go back down memory lane. Foot massage, me and my man, 1.1K. 1.1K. My man over here rubbing my feet. Okay. Me speaking on Peach McIntyre, 1K. I got 1K views of that. Dentist appointment. I said it feels good to have. Hold on, what am I? Okay. Dentist appointment. It feels good to have insurance. That one got 1K. This one got 1K. The foot massage, 1.1K. Ice cream shot, 1.3K. My feet. I said maybe I should start selling feet pics too. Feet pictures. And I got some pretty ass feet. 1.1K. That's just me, myself, and I. No video attached. Should I pray and go wrong? 4.5K. Another video of myself, 404K. 404. Still don't see nothing. 1.7K. Some food I made. 1K. Here we go. And the Oscars goes to the guy that was reacting Leon shit. That one got me 4.6K. That one got me 4.6K views. Me, myself, and I, 717 views. Not bad. They got a video again. 1.2K views. Hasn't fully installed yet, but it was already feeling good. Oh, another video. 16,000. 16,000. Another video of me reacting to this dude, 3.2K. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Give me something to eat. I'm starving. I'll see y'all guys later. Deuces.